Hello everyone. This is another cross section in the lecture series. It is also very interesting cross section. It might be seems like an easy, but it is not that easy because you have to understand before you know make a succession which one is older and which one is younger. Okay, so I will start with again with the faults and intrusions and conformities. Okay, so if I look at fault, there are three type of fault. Okay, F2, that's the fault. Okay, if you look at F2 fault, it cut this granite and above sedimentary sequence up to this. That is not going. It means this is a irretism and conformity. Okay, and if I look at a fault one, it cut and it also cut this unconformity too, and our link bed also. It means F1 is quite severe. And after that, we look at 3. It is not extending above this and not extending beyond this. It is within this folded sequence only. Okay. So it means F is the youngest one, but in between F2 and F3, there is a confusion. Which one is the older and which one is the younger? Okay. On which it is depend. It depends upon this igneous body and this sedimentary body. Which one is the oldest one? Okay. If we look at this wall is not extending up, not extending this. So we can interpret in this way also that gradient body included and digest this fault. Okay, so that's why it is to within this folded layer. But there are other scenario also. Faults can be built up within the layer also. Sedimentary layers also. Okay, it is not necessary that. Okay, some local faults are there that are present within the layer and it is not going up and so two conditions are existing here. So we have to interpret that this granite is older or this folded sedimentary sequence is older. If we are able to tell that, then we can easily interpret that F3 is at which place and F2 is at which place. Okay. Now I have talked about the threefold. Now I'm going with the intrusions. Okay. There is one intrusion, this one granite body here and one not appears here. Okay. That is 9. So it intruded. Here it is still a confusion. Either it intruded within the granite or not. It is intruded the above lying beds. Okay, and it is before the division of this sequence above the 8. Okay, this granite body is eroded here, okay, and they put a symbol T. Okay. So it means there is an here we have one conformity. Okay. It means 9 is older than 3. This granite body is older than 3. Okay. So and there is one more conformity here. B. Okay. That is horizontal. Okay. So to that we are able to understand. Okay. Now we have to decide a few things that we are understanding. Okay. Now we have to find out that this granite is older or not. I will give this granite as It is not clear, so I put Z here and I put a small a here. Okay. Okay. Now, before deciding which one is the older, which one is younger, I just show you something. Okay, so that your visualization power should be clear. Okay. Suppose this is my basic boundary. Okay. Now you will decide which one is older. Okay. It is not necessary that the basic boundary should be smooth. Okay. So hope that there is equation of sediment. Okay. Equation of sediment, that is limestone. This side we are also getting the same. From the equation of limestone, there is a black pad. Okay. Okay. It has some numbering. Okay. This one is 7. This one is 10. And all that we are getting one more layer. This is numbering as 4. Here it is. Numbering as 4. 10 and 9. I uploaded this. Is this is a possibility for the original basic? Okay. So now I put a compression from this side, compression from this side. Then the folding took place. Here is elaborated. Okay. Now the folding took place, and after the folding also took place. Okay. Now folding and folding took place. Okay. Put up one fault here. That is fault F2. I put one fault here. Now it's rebuilding the situation. Okay. So that our things should be clear. And one fault here. If are we able to get the same setup here? The folding and folding. Why I put granite as a holder? Are you able to understand? And if you think that so, that's why I put granite as a holder, because it has a sharp boundary with the the beds. Okay. If it is included within this 7, 8, 7, 10, and 4, so some tongues or something like we will get, no? On the basis of that we can say that this part included within this. Like here, if we tell about this intrusion, we have some tongue shape or apophysis. Okay, the tongue shape, because it has to include something within that. On the basis that we are able to tell that, because here the boundary is not smooth. Okay, it is rugged, but here boundary is too smooth. Okay, boundary is too smooth. We look at. Okay, so I put granite as a holder. Okay. Now, after explaining this much, I'm able to tell that Z is granite, Z is holder. and after that there is an erosion. Okay, and I have to give some name to this erosion. So I put 0. Okay, yeah, instead of 0 I will put something else. X is given, X is not given, so I put X for this intrusion erosion plane. Okay, so I put X. Okay, after that there is division of sequence, that is 7, 10, and 4. Okay, then the faulting took place, which we fault F2 and F3 fault will take place. So now we have to decide that F2 is older, F3 is older. Okay, so I go because this fault is not extending. Okay, it formed during the diffusion of sediment itself. Okay, so I put F3 fault as a older one because an F2 fault after that. Or we can put both as simultaneously also. But this fault is not extending beyond this, so I will restrict it as an older one because it formed during the diffusion. But it formed after the diffusion because it cut the granite part too. But both of them are not extending above this erosional plane A. Okay. After that, after the this faulting, there is again a erosional plane which is designated by A. Okay. Here A and the lower beds are above A and below A are they have a close relationship to what kind of commodity it is mentioned in the comment box. Okay. And here at this point A is directly lying above the granitic body. Okay. What kind of commodity it is? Please answer those things in the comment box so that you can learn once your concepts are clear. Now, after the erosion took place, there is again a deposition of sediments. Okay, the sediment, which sediment is after the erosion? 2 and 8. Okay, why I am not putting 3? Because there is an erosional plane which erode these. Okay, and after that we got 2 and 8, and after that this intrusion will took place. Intrusion 9 will take place. Okay, after that this again the basin is uplift and erosion took place. Okay, which there is an unconformity C D. Why they put CD, C and D like this? Okay, if you look at C, it is formed between sedimentary and sedimentary layer. But if we look at D, it is formed between igneous and sedimentary. So what kind of unconformity is mentioned in the comment box? And if we look, I have marked 2 for F2 and F3. Okay, if we look at F3, what kind of fault it is? This part is going down, this part is going, so this part is going up, this part is going down. Okay, so it will represent as F3 will represent as a reverse fault. And F2, we look at F2, same setup. It is also the same. Okay, now after that, after this erosion, we have to consider where this fault will to means to which this uh, fault will go extended. Okay, we have to uh, means it is difficult to tell that either this fault is extending up to which formation extension. Okay, but from the erosion, I'm able to tell that this fault, if I join this horizontal plane, okay, if I join this component, that is eroded again by this V-shape value. Okay, so if I extend this weld up to here, so it means this fault is not extending. Okay, not extending beyond this word 3. Okay, why? Because it is older than 3. It is older than 3. Why? Because we are getting horizontal bed above. If this fault is means cutting all the zona succession, then this situation will not happen on the top. There might be some displacement. There might be some displacement like this. This part is going up, this part is going down, and then if it is affected by the fault, this part 5 is affected by the fault, we will find this fault, this material 5 at this place. Even below that, we are getting some this 1 and 3 also, but we are not getting that. We are directly getting 8 below 5. So we can say that this fault is not extending above this unconformity. So it means this fault is eroded by the unconformity too. Okay, so we put this fault F1 here. Okay, because it is eroded by C and D. If you feel some difficulty here, how I'm able to demarcate that, just mention the comment box. Okay, if you feel doubt, I have already explained why this is, and it is a which kind of fault. This part is going down. This part is going. It is a normal fault. Okay, so that you are understanding. Okay, now after that erosion C and D. Okay, the division of pit 3 and 1. Okay, then the whole basin is uplifted. Okay, again, then erosion took place. Means unconformity B. And after B, again the basin is submerged and horizontal bed 5 will deposit. Okay, 5 will deposit after that. This is the sequence. This is the overall sequence from oldest to youngest. Hope you learned something from this video. If you feel any doubt, okay, because this is not as simple, it is quite complicated one. So I will try to explain you as much as I can. Okay, so try to share this video with your friend so that they can also get the benefit and try to discuss with your friends too. Okay, once your concept regarding cross section and map routing is clear, you will understand geology in a different way, and the things will be easier for you to understand because all the things are connecting with each other. Okay, and try to connect the things so that uh, your thinking power towards a particular place, okay, should be clear. Okay, I will upload some more videos regarding that, how to think at a particular place and collect more information from that. Okay, okay, thank you.